Let's start the practice of pranayama by sitting in a comfortable meditative posture, also known as asana. Make sure you are sitting in a comfortable, relaxed meditative posture with your head, neck, and spine in one straight line. Make sure your chin is parallel to the ground. Your shoulders are loose and comfortable, and maximum part of your body is touching the ground. Let's begin with normalizing regular breathing pattern. When you are sitting comfortably, gently, mindfully close your eyes and bring your entire awareness to your natural, spontaneous breath. Observe each and every breath cycle as a detached, silent observer. Do not interfere with your breathing. Do not try to change the breath. Do not try to control your breath. Just observe your breath the way it is, as if you are observing it from a distance, without trying to control it, without trying to manipulate it. Just be with your breath. Objectification of your breath relaxes your breath, and you can experience this right now. Your breath is getting relaxed, slow, and calm. As your breath is completely relaxed now, I would suggest you to place your right hand on the abdomen just above your navel area and take a mudra with your left hand. Let it relax on the top of your knee and observe the spontaneous breath without controlling it in any way. Let it be absolutely natural. To practice abdominal breathing, feel as if you are drawing the energy and breathing in and out directly through the navel. The right hand will move up with inhalation and down with exhalation. The left hand remains almost still. Let the abdomen relax. Do not try to force the movement in any way. Feel the abdomen expanding and contracting. Continue breathing slowly and deeply. Inhale while expanding the abdomen as much as it is comfortable without expanding the rib cage. At the end of the inhalation, the diaphragm will be compressing the abdomen and the navel will be at its highest point. On the exhalation, the diaphragm moves upwards and the abdomen moves downwards. At the end of the inhalation, the abdomen will be contracted and the navel compressed towards the spine. Continue for a few minutes. Relax any effort and once again watch the spontaneous breathing pattern, your natural spontaneous breath. Be aware of each incoming and outgoing breath. This abdominal breathing improves oxygenation of the blood and circulation. Movement of the diaphragm signifies that the lower lobes of the lungs are being utilized. Abdominal breathing improves lymphatic drainage from basal parts of the lungs, massages the liver, stomach, intestines and other organs that lie immediately beneath it, and exerts a positive effect on the cardiac functions and coronary supply. Now, keeping your eyes closed, you will begin the practice of Kapalbhati Pranayama, purification of the forehead. The practice which brings a state of light or clarity to the frontal region of your brain. Kapala means forehead and Bhati means shining or lightning. To begin with, inhale through both your nostrils, expanding the abdomen, and exhale with a forceful contraction of the abdomen. Do not strain. The next inhalation takes place by passively allowing the abdominal muscles to expand. Inhalation should be spontaneous or passive. It will cause passive recoil of the abdominal muscles involving no effort. Count each respiration mentally. Perform 10 respirations to begin with. Rapid breathing used in this technique be from the abdomen and not from the chest. The number of respirations may be increased from the initial count of 10 up to 20 as the abdominal muscles become stronger. Keep your awareness on your Agya Chakra, third eye center, or you can be aware of rhythmic breathing, keeping count of the respiration. If pain or dizziness is experienced, stop the practice and sit quietly for some time. When the sensation is past, start again with more awareness and with less force. Kapalbhati Pranayama should not be practiced by the people suffering from heart problems, high BP, vertigo, epilepsy, stroke, hernia, and gastric ulcers. It is not recommended during pregnancy and during menstrual cycle. Kapalbhati Pranayama purifies the Ida and Pingala nadis, removes sensory distractions from the mind, removes sleepiness and prepares the mind for meditation. It energizes the mind for mental work. It balances and strengthens the nervous system. It tones and harmonizes the digestive system. Now, once again, bring your complete awareness on your natural, spontaneous breath. Between any two pranayama, it's very important to relax your breathing simply by observing the breath. Observe your each and every incoming breath and be aware of your outgoing breath. Be a silent observer of your natural, spontaneous breath without making any effort to change it, control it, or manipulate it. Just watch it coming and going the way it is, without attempting any force or effort. As you observe your breath, you will experience it slowing down and getting relaxed. We are going to start Brahmari Pranayama, also known as humming bee, because it produces a sound which imitates the humming bee. To start this pranayam, we have to take a mudra known as Shanmukhi mudra, closing the 7 gates. Close the ears with the thumbs, the eyes with the index fingers. Do not exert pressure. Just symbolically closing your eyes, place your index fingers on your eyelashes and not on the actual eyes. The nostrils with the middle fingers and the mouth by placing the ring fingers above and little fingers below the lips. Release the pressure of the middle fingers and open the nostrils. Inhale slowly and deeply using full yogic breathing. Make sure that the jaws are completely relaxed. Lips should be remaining gently closed with the teeth slightly separate throughout the practice. This allows the sound vibration to be heard and felt more distinctly. Bring the awareness to the center of your head. Keep your body absolutely stand still. Breathe through the nose and exhale slowly and in a controlled manner while making deep, steady humming sound like that of a black bumblebee. Keep in mind that humming should be smooth, even and continuous throughout the exhalation. The sound should be soft and mellow. At the end of the exhalation, breathe in deeply and repeat the process. 5 to 10 rounds of 10 respirations in each round is sufficient for normal purposes. In case of extreme mental tension or anxiety, practice up to 20 to 25 rounds. Your awareness should be on humming sound within the head or on making the breath steady. Or you may make your awareness sit on your Agya chakra, third eye chakra. Brahmari should not be practiced while lying down, and people suffering from chronic ear infections should not practice it. Brahmari is very beneficial for anger, anxiety, insomnia. It reduces high blood pressure, it relieves the stress and cerebral tension. It speeds up the healing of your body tissues and may be practiced after surgeries. It strengthens and improves the voice and eliminates throat ailments. Once again, relax your breath. Observe your natural, spontaneous breath. As a detached observer, do not try to control your breath. As you observe your breath going and coming, you are actually relaxing your breath. You are observing this life-sustaining process which is going on day and night. Be witness of every incoming breath and outgoing breath. Be a silent and detached observer of this life-sustaining process. Experience your breathing. Be with your breath. Know that your breath is calming down. When your breath is completely relaxed, prepare yourself mentally for Nadi shodhan Pranayama. It's a nerve purification or psychic network purification pranayam, commonly known as Anulom Vilom Pranayam, alternate nostril breathing, where Nadi means nerve or energy channel and Shodhana means purification. So Nadi Shodhan Pranayam is nerve purification pranayam. We will take a mudra known as Nasagra Mudra to perform this pranayam. Adopt Nasarg Mudra with your right hand and close the right nostril with your thumb. The rate of inhalation and exhalation should be normal and be aware of your each breath. The basic technique of Alom Vilom is alternate breathing. The duration of inhalation and exhalation is controlled. So begin with the equal inhalation and exhalation using the ratio of 1:1. As you close your right nostril with the thumb and inhale through the left nostril, at the same time, count mentally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe deeply without strain. Close the left nostril with the ring finger and release the pressure of the thumb on the right nostril. While exhaling through the right nostril, simultaneously count the number from 1 to 5. Make sure Time of inhalation and exhalation should be equal. Next, inhale through the right nostril, keeping the same count in the same manner. At the end of inhalation, close the right nostril and open the left nostril. Exhale through your left nostril, counting as before. This whole process is one round. Once again, close the right nostril with your thumb and inhale through the left nostril. At the same time, count mentally 1 to 5. Breathe deeply without strain. Now, close your left nostril with your ring finger and release the pressure of the thumb on the right nostril. While exhaling through the right nostril, simultaneously count the number 1 to 5. Make sure the time of inhalation and exhalation should be equal. And your next inhale will be through your right nostril, keeping the same count in the same manner. At the end of inhalation, close the right nostril and open the left nostril. Exhale through the left nostril, counting as before. This whole process is your second round. You can practice for 5 to 10 rounds. After 1 week of practice, if there is no difficulty, increase the length of inhalation and exhalation just by 1 count. Continue to increase the count in this way until the count reaches 10:10. Just keep in mind you don't have to force your breath in any way. Be careful not to speed up the counting during exhalation to compensate for shortage of breath, and reduce the count at the slightest sign of discomfort. Once again, relax your breath. Observe your natural, spontaneous breath. As a detached observer, do not try to control your breath. As you observe your breath going and coming, you are actually relaxing your breath. You are observing this life-sustaining process which is going on day and night. Be witness of every incoming breath and outgoing breath. Be a silent and detached observer of this life-sustaining process. Experience your breathing. Be with your breath.